Speaker of House of Representatives, Honorable Abbas Tajuddin has raised concern over the low compliance with the commissioning and abandonment DNA obligation in Nigeria's petroleum industry. Tajuddin, represented by Honorable Salman Idris, said only about 20% of operators fully fund their DNA escrow account, creating a compliance gap of over $10 billion. He made this known during the inauguration and investigative hearing on DNA compliance at the National Assembly in Abuja. The other committee is reviewing operators' adherence to the Petroleum Industry Act and whether they have made adequate financial provisions. Committee Chairman Honorable Basi Akiba said Nigeria continues to suffer environmental and economic losses from decade-old abandoned oil and gas assets.
The fact is that poor regulatory regimes erode public trust in government agencies and discourage investment in the sector. The 10th House of Representatives is therefore committed to ensuring that integrity and transparency are maintained in the oil and gas industry.
The committee mandate, therefore, as outlined by the resolution of the House, is to 1. Investigate the status of abandoned, dormant, or end-of-life oil and gas assets across upstream, midstream, and downstream sector. 2. To evaluate the level of compliance by operators and licensees with the commissioning and abandonment provisions in the PIA.
The committee complained that representatives of the NUPRC and the NMDPRA appeared without signed authorization from the chief executives. Both agencies were asked to return on Wednesday, December 3, 2025, with their 8 or properly authorized representatives.
Well equipped to ask questions on whatever presentation you will be making, because we did not prepare well as a result of non-availability of those informations to us. So instead of to waste time today listening to him, we'll adjourn and go back.
Directing NUPRC and MNDPRA to first conclude every issues regarding submissions of documents. Second, that the chief executive, who for one reason or the other is not here today, should come in the next adjourned date, which I'm going to announce, where it is practically impossible. A letter duly signed by the chief executive authorizing his nominee to stand in for him.
In another development, agricultural expert Segun Alabi, founder of David Ola Nigeria Limited, said Nigeria loses between 30% of its annual agricultural production to spoilage, estimated at $9 to $10 billion. While addressing House of Representatives score, he called for investment in storage, cold chain systems, silos, and processing plants to extend shelf life and boost value addition.
Imagine within the next 5 years, from agricultural point of view, we can be saving $9 to $10 billion every year. Now, translate that into Naira. Translate that into what the impact is going to have in our economy. This is our conclusion. Nigeria is a great country. It's a country of great people with great value. We have so much resources that can solve our problem.